Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We're going to do an aspect of Moros run today. Definitely my favorite torch aspect right now. Probably my vote for the most fun I have in the current version of Hades, I think. I don't know. It's a really strong aspect. I mean, there's a lot of talk around Charon aspect. For some reason, I'm kind of just loving Moros here. I definitely used it a lot lately. We're going to do a ding-dong run, I figured. And I wanted to do something. This is actually inspired by a windscreen someone posted on my Discord, where they had just like a really high level attack and special boon from Hef, and they were using an aspect that, you know, where you regularly use both the attack and special. And I was like, you know what, I want to do that too. I want to be a part of the fun. So we got Moros here for ourselves, where you will be using both attacks and specials. Here's a pretty standard set. We do have Artificer on instead of the Lovers. I figured we could try to get some more Palms, because Palms are really important when trying to make use of Hef's attack and special boon. I want Hestia's duo. I want a lot of duos. I've already checked the first boon here, and I made sure we got something decent. I was willing to go attack or special here, but I think we should have an epic special. Okay, good. Very good. This way we can rarefy that, and now the cooldown is only every 6 seconds, and we'll see how we do. There's a lot of, like, Hef kind of has the most fun duo boons, almost. Ooh, wow, okay, I didn't know this was going to happen. That's not common that you get a major reward in Chamber 2 here. I feel like Hef kind of has the most fun duo boons, kind of. They're just like really cool, I guess. Oh, also we got the DPS mod on. By the way, I didn't really say it in the previous video, but if you want to find the mod, I suggest you go over to Thunderstore and join the Hades 2 modding Discord too, probably while you're at it. It's kind of easier than it used to be to install mods than it was for Hades 1 a little bit. In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Potentially, too. But yes, modding is definitely a thing here. It has been. Oops, I probably should have transformed that. Oh, well. Ooh, another free palm is very good. What's the floor for this is 2 seconds. So, yeah, I'd like to get just a lot more Hef boons in here. Did I say 3 seconds? 2 seconds. So I don't want to transform that, because palms are very good anyway. Demeter allows us to freeze more often. Correctamundo. Their duo... I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't really used it. You could definitely, like, stun lock some basic enemies. But the problem is, it doesn't really do much against bosses, I feel. I really want Chain Reaction. Hearthgain would be a good boon for this particular build, because there's a lot of attacks going on with it. We do want Hestia. Rude Awakening would be quite good if we could get Apollo's Dash. So Demeter is just not very high priority. And then you got Love Handles, which isn't that bad either. That's the thing, a lot of cool ones. Oh, wait! I thought this was the mini-boss. I should have taken Demeter then. Oh, okay. I thought it was the mini-boss. I shouldn't have rolled there, because the odds of actually getting another boon on the door just like that are not good. Okay. Never punished. This way we can hopefully get Hearthgain. Hopefully. I haven't really tried any other mods. I tried to install a mod that would allow us to do like some really goofy experimentation stuff. I couldn't get it to work. It might be outdated already. Okay, this is fine. That'll do still. That's the first mini-boss. I think I want to take it, though, still. That way we can take the shop when it appears. We just really want more Hef. Please. Please, don't fool around, though. Dude! So you would be the Thoid. That would be good. I really want... You could have gone for their duo boon right away, I suppose. It was a possibility, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this still, too. I really wanted to just go big on the old Hefmeister here. And we've already used up his keepsake, so you really just don't want to... You really got to utilize the mini-bosses to make this happen, I guess is what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm going to have to remind myself, because there's a lot of dual boons I'm trying to keep in mind here. We got the cast, which is definitely good. What the heck is this thing called? Love Handles. Okay, so the casts do work. So we shall take that.
This must be
So that is 3 gods now. I gotta transform this. Yeah, I was hoping to get just like maximum ding-dongs by having Hef special at some point too. It's kind of tough to go for. Oh, took it again. Crap. Supposed to transform that. Damn you, Artificer. What the hell did she buy? Poseidon doesn't really fit in here. I think that's a pass. You could buy Selene. I guess I am going to take the Palm, though, up ahead. Sure. Get in here. You know, it's been a bit since we got Moonwater. Also, kind of low on health, you know? There we go. Boom. Bang. Bing. But yeah, the modding community is very nice, I should say, for one. They're very welcoming. Probably more welcoming than me. I was trying to search for my basic problem. There's a bunch of people who like pirated copies of the game, like asking 1,000 questions on why their mods aren't working. They're like, because it's a pirated copy of the game. They're so polite. They're so polite. Ooh, Artemis. Okay, that's good. My patience is thin, to say the least. No. Maybe it is. So let's see. I wonder... So we have maximum cooldown on the attack, so we don't need that anymore. We could use some max magic. Hearthgain will be good enough if we just get a little more max magic, probably. But yeah, we might kind of hit 0 at moments. Okay, I actually remembered. Oh, Zeus is not actually someone I have in mind. I guess Spirit Surge kind of works out here, though. But he's definitely not exactly what I wanted here. This is actually not a terrible support fire build, probably. Maybe we're bringing it back. Be our 3rd common boon. Silver Strength's kind of whatever here, as far as I understand it. We want to make the ding-dongs crit, I guess. And so... I guess we kind of just want to roll for pressure points. Ooh, thank you, game. That would be the best we could do, probably. A bot expiring deal. Damn, not what we wanted in there. Well, we could get some duos in there. Oh, no, we cannot. We can fill some slots in there, I guess. We could get... Ooh, not a whole lot after that. Where's Hef? That's really what we were hoping for. Well, the Palm is no longer meaningful, since the attack is maxed at this point. Heartbreaker now. Wow. Okay. Is this just going to end up being like a Heartbreaker bonk build or something? It could be a little bit. At least a little bit. Maybe it can be both. Why not both? I don't understand. It's hard that very hard to turn that down, that's for sure. Where are we at? Come on, my friends. Hestia, what else could you give us here? We don't want the special for reasons we've already discussed, I guess. Trying to save that for the old Hefmeister. Glowing Coal I'm not a huge fan of, but I guess I'm going to take it. I'm probably going to skip Hermes to go right. Increase the odds of just getting as many boons as possible from the old Hefster, is my thought. How many dudes are we going to spawn, though? Maximum chancage. Yoink. Also, some max magic would probably still be nice. Okay. Got a hammer. Can't complain. I feel like Aphrodite's already kind of run her course here. Clean Candle is really good for this. Nothing that really helps our... ding-dongs, I guess you could say, right? But Clean Candle is just an incredibly strong hammer all around. For every single torch, practically. Hey, there's love handles. Blast effects also create a heartthrob that deals 120 damage. So I just want to get more blast effects. So Hef's cast would not count for this even if we had it. Even though it sounds like... You use like the same sound effect and everything, right? But isn't the same. Holy shit. Wait for the cooldown. Okay. Bonk. Watching for Forg. Where is it? You? Oh no, I missed Forg. Where is it? Does anyone see Forg? Forg, where were you, buddy? Come on, man. I'm actually making good use of Moonwater here. The Volcanic Strike is actually the highest DPS by quite a bit, too. I kind of expected the Heartbreakers to pop a bit. If we could go for the Apollo thing and make it go really crazy. We've done that build before, though. Let's try to keep up with the Hef train. So we'd have to take Apollo's keepsake and everything. It's too bad, because Apollo could kind of fit in here. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4 gods already. We just really want more Hef boons, I guess. Let's see, if we make... we kind of got too many commons here. What else could help us? There's Chaos. It does a little bit. Not a ton. I don't think Heroicing a boon does a ton here. Might hit Glowing Coal. Might hit Spirit Surge. Might hit Hearth Gain. Just not that big of a D. We do want the hammer probably eventually. Why don't we just have Chaos help us out? Chasm? What's Chasm? Oh, I don't think that's good. No! Cast damage, 41%. It's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I'll take that, though. I think I'll take the Breath of Arrows as well. Boon Rarity ain't bad. If Hef is here, I'd probably skip Chaos. We can still transform a couple more rewards. There is that. There is that, at least. Your attacks deal more damage. It's fine. I don't really want to get commons in the near future. We just really want old Heffy to help us out, I guess, right? So if we're going to roll the mini-boss for Hef, I really wouldn't want those to end up being common, whether it be the special boon we end up taking or... Grand Caldera, or probably not a dual boon so much, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do. Money? Yeah, money's not the worst. Okay. Old Nars. Give me some rolls here, honestly, is what I'm thinking. You can get them. No rolls. We'll take the mystery boon then, and it's going to be the Hef. It is not the Hef. What else you got? Chain reaction, though. Okay, so we're getting that stuff out of the way. Use your blast effects from Hef just after they recharge the fire 2 times. Okay, and then... Come on. Thank you. Okay. So we have actually made it a good portion of the way already, I would say. Bing. Where you at? Bong. Holy shit. Holy shit, though. Holy shit. Those are not what we want at all.
The fates won't mind.
Oh no, those are like really bad again. His special would have been good. Grand Caldera would have been good. Blast Furnace would have been fine. Why? Just for origination, you know? Why you gotta do this to me? Gain bonus magic based on your... Gain bonus health based on your magic limit. So you could just fill in with a sprint, even though I don't really plan to use it, because I don't want anyone else's sprint when you look at the 4 gods that we do have around. So I guess I'm going to do that. Oh, biscuit batter. Man, unlucky, huh? And Hef. You are not Hef. I'm not certain what I want to palm here, yet I'm buying this. Probably Spirit Surge out of this. Is it? Kind of doesn't matter. What else can Hestia give us? There's Slow Cooker, I was going to say. 5 fire already. Okay. All right. Take some more max magic here now. Not certain how much we really need. Can't believe we got betrayed. We only have 1 more roll now. Oh, I guess super stunned or something. Whoop. Yeah, if you want to see like one of the highest DPS builds in the game, possibly the highest DPS, I definitely have a run where we got like the crazy combo of Sunny Disposition and 1,000 Heartbreakers with this particular aspect too, I think. Not too long ago. It's somewhere out there. I was trying to look, actually. Oh, at the DPS meter, because something was kind of interesting there. Hef Blast is separated from Volcanic Strike, interestingly. Oh! The Hef Blasts are not actually the same as just our attack damage on the DPS meter. I'm realizing now. The Hef Blast is separate. Ooh, tall order. I need one more water, though, huh? One more water. Okay, we'll try to make that work. Yeah, the Hephaestus Blast. So it's actually our attack that is doing the most. Let's go this way. Ooh, you are too kind, game. Please help me this time. Ow, and it's epic. Okay, beautiful. Now, it's going to be kind of hard. That's a fire boon, too. To hit that up with any palms. But at least it's something. It's fun, at least. So we still do want more Hef. You need a lot. Holy shit. Holy shit, though. Where are you at? Jet. Okay, we got plenty of magic. It's not a problem. The slowdown. The slowdown. So when a ding-dong hits, the game has what they call in the industry, like, hit stop, as far as I understand. Which means that the game will kind of slow down briefly to really kind of accentuate the enormity of the damage you're inflicting and stuff like that. Hey, Hef Blast was actually number 1 now on the Deeps meter, with the attack being second there. So yeah, like, the Fist did it a lot with, like, if you use the special in the Fist in Hades 1, you would feel that a lot more, for sure. Oh, you gotta do this first. Okay, so Hammer? Clean Helix is actually quite convenient. I like. Clean Helix, so we get a faster Omega Special now, too. That's beautiful. We're actually quite broke, so I will take that. So let's see. It's still just more Hef. We got 2 Duo Boons already. Chain Reaction. So we want to use them as rapidly as possible, too. And we're summoning a lot of Heartbreakers from not just using the magic, but from actually hitting with ding-dongs, too. Ooh. It's kind of too bad we're getting this hammer here, but I guess it's also just nice knowing that we did get it quickly. Because we will not be able to echo this. 'Tis not possible under any circumstances. If you want to echo, someone was asking me this recently. If you want to, how to do this, to be clear. If you want to echo the hammer, you need the hammer to appear in the second chamber rewards for this biome, basically. There might be some very specific situations where this does not exactly line up. But yeah, it would have to be the second chamber rewards because echo is pretty much always the third chamber option, if at all. So it's kind of like a very specific set of circumstances that you can get it to happen. Chaos Gates might kind of mess with it if you get like a Chaos Gate. Triple Helix. While you channel your attacks, you move and fire 20% faster. I haven't used much of Sustained Spark, so I think I'm gonna just take it for fun, kinda. Hey, buddy. Chill. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Probably don't need to go and grab this stuff, but here we go. Ooh-hoo! More Hef. Okay, please, please, please. Didn't have to fool around. Yeah, sometimes you can't even get, like, a non-mini boss chamber, too. Is part of the struggle there. Okay. The slowdown makes it a little hard. Okay. Grand. We got Furnace Blast, at least. Do I want to roll this? We don't have any other status being applied, so I guess we will take Furnace Blast. Slow Cooker has been upgraded again. Ooh. So we got a natural Hef, or Echo. Echo is not guaranteed to offer you a duplicate reward of your last. So I think for that purpose, we are going to go right here. Or wait, left? Whichever direction we went. So you can spawn enemies and then do this, huh? Kind of never really thought about it. Might be some messy things going on there, I gotta wonder. Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn, damn, damn. I feel like there's this this bit where I kind of rear my head at using Hef's attack and special often. Rear my head, is that the right term? You know what I mean. But damn, I definitely have fun like every time though. I think I'm still kind of getting used to it after, you know, patch 1 was not as big for him. Your blast effects from Hef deal more damage and 50% larger, so we don't get as much bonus damage, but I think we're just going to take it. Right. Okay, ooh. Is there anything else from Hef we could even get, though, now? I'm not so sure, actually. We shall try our best, though. Hello, music. Hello, anything? This feels a little awkward. The Hef blast really going off as you were, like, sniping some guys. You know what would be fun in this game? Really random. Calling back to some old school stuff maybe here. Escape sequence. I don't know if I'd want to do it every run. It could just be a special, like, occasional thing. I don't know if Nimble Limbs does much here, but I'm taking it. It's kind of hard to feel. It might allow us to start channeling the Omega attack faster, at least. You know, the old school escape sequence. What's the most classic escape sequence in a game? Super Metroid? Is it? I wonder. They actually have 2 escape sequences, one at the beginning and one at the end, when you think about it, huh? It might be Super Metroid. I'm trying to think of other games with escape sequences, and they obviously exist, but I don't know if I can recall one off the top of my head. Especially one that's, like, actually timed. You know, not that, like, they need to be timed to make it fun, I guess, but I think it adds an element of danger that kind of makes it interesting still. If it's just, like, a fake escape sequence, like, hurry, get out, but you can stop and talk to, like, all the NPCs and stuff still, it's kind of like, oh, it's not the same. We actually need a water boon to activate Tall Order, I just remembered. I mean, Mint Condition is a really cool boon. Is there anything else we could get here? What about his legendary? No. Not for that. So we could aim for the legendary by taking Mint Condition. We cannot get that. We cannot get that. We already have Love Handles. So looks like I should just go Mint Condition. Okay, so working towards the Lego, I suppose, at least. Did I need to buy that? Probably not. Nor did I need to buy Expiring Deal. Okay, that was just stupid of me. Admittedly. More fire boons? Sure. Mostly what I'm thinking of. Controlled burn. I think it's okay to take it. I don't... You could swap here on Aphrodite. What kind of boon is that? It's wind? We kind of just want more fire. I obviously don't want to get rid of Furnace Blast. Okay, we'll go this way then. Okay, that sounds pretty good for us. Heal for more? Sure. Not going to bother with the gold stuff, really. You could, but who cares? Who cares? We don't need it. All right. Sir Bo, how are we today? Glad to be here. Remember, we have Mint Condition to pop around for us. Holy shit. It is the Hef Blasts that are going. And it's pretty easy to make sure we always get the double blast here, too. Well, actually, since I had to wait here, there's actually a delay on the damage from that. Holy God. Wow. Wow. Game's practically in slow motion because of it. Well, we wound up pretty lucky. Volcanic Strike was still actually the most damage. We have Slow Cooker at very high amounts here. Plus 18 power. That's quite high, I guess is what I would say. So that's definitely stealing the show a little bit with Moros. But Hef Blast is number 2 pretty strongly. In fact, Hef Blast is probably better in the average chamber too. What do we want to do here now? So Blackened Fleece isn't great for us here. You could go huge with White Antler. With mid condition now? Don't kill me. Don't get me killed, please. Sure, I'll take that too. Hydrolite? We have Moonwater. You could have taken the Hydrolite anyway, just in case. Nah. We're going big. We're going big. I still want more Hef to see if we could get the Legendary, though. That'd just be fun, right? So we're looking out for that. Might have to spend rolls to do it or something, but that's probably the only thing I want to go out of my way for here. I'm not going to go out of my way for money. You could try to palm the special, though, still, I'll admit. Woo, baby. Okay, I'm using the special a good amount here. I mean, we can get more Heartbreakers out of it this way and everything. Just one jolly good hit from the enemies will kind of do us in a little bit. I wonder, can you get fire from harvesting resources? And if so, which one? I don't remember. I always forget which one's which. Let's see. Daddy. Unseen Ire is really not great. Life tax wouldn't even be that good here anyway. The Old Grudge? We'll do the Old Grudge. Basically skip like the first part of phase 1, and I can focus on ads during that moment, right? Is fine. Good night. Hello, good night. Holy shit. Hello? That rat hit me at the end for 1. How dare you? Oh, here's Hef. Can we get it, though? Never had the legendary with this aspect. And good night. Come on. Oh, my God. Your aspect of Nocturnal Arms is even stronger. +1. So Moros is now rank 6. Blast damage is 105%. Prior to that, it is only 60%. That is huge. That is a massive increase for that, I would say. That's like that's like practically a whole other attack boon added on to us now. Not to mention this aspect is already totally busted, right? Okay. Is this one bound for Nerf City? I don't know, actually. Maybe. This one, what do you think is going to get bonked here in the future? Charon is quite a bit above the rest, I would say. Momus is quite a bit above the rest. Moros is quite a bit above the rest. I don't think any of the... I mean, people like pan daggers, but I don't know if it's really, like, significantly better. It could be what they need to do, instead of thinking about nerfing this, is maybe adding a bit more... Trying to just level out the challenge without really just tanking what these things do, right? So they could make the game a little harder, maybe. I don't know. Does the game really need to be harder? I don't know. That's tough to say. You know what? I will do the palms. Just once. Just once. Because there's a lot of good boons here, and we still have a roll. Good night. Good night. Holy shit. It's disgusting. Oh my god, it's absolutely disgusting. Don't you dare hit me with that. Okay, you hit me with that. Furnace Blast is not meaningful. Heartbreaker would be a lot. It's quite a bit of damage. I wish I could actually see, but I kind of want to see... Oh, we actually did hit the special, but his Grand Caldera just better. So that way, every single blast deals is 150 more damage per hit. That's probably better, I think, than the cooldown. I'm not going to bother with more Zeus here, I think. That's a lot, right? More palms, please. Okay, so now we can't roll, so I will take the cooldown of that. Wait a minute, how come that was only a few seconds? Whatever. What else you got, buddy? Static Shock, you could do... What boon do I even have? Spirit Surge I have? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Give me the armor. Cannot Moonwater. Let's go, baby. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This was pretty good. This is pretty good. Wow, look at the timer even, too, right? And I went out of my way and everything. Crazy strong. Crazy damage. Remember, we have Old Grudge and Mid Condition at the start, so he's just going to go downtown right away. I already kind of hit him more than I needed to, probably. I'm kind of just going to spam the Omega special here to get some more parts out. Granddad, no! Armor took a pretty big hit there. Oh! It's actually the Heartbreakers because there's so much downtime between the phases, right? That's sort of the problem. Oh, I didn't quite make it. I still soaked the hit on my armor. I did try. We almost were able to avoid that, though. Oh, my stars and stripes. Sweet Moses. That's disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. 711 DPS, apparently. Spirit Search did 2%. Compared to everything else, it's just nothing, right? Hef Blast was number 1 with 69k. Heartbreakers number 2 with 61k. Attack came up very quickly after that. Surprising. That's not really surprising. I'm actually surprised the attack was not on the top there. Considering everything, you know, we had... Well, the Legendary didn't pop in until the very end there, I guess. But wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy. Crazy run. Probably one of the strongest runs I've had in the game, you know, so far. I mean, this aspect definitely delivers, that's for sure. So we had the super attack there. Super special. You had the Legendary. You had Grand Caldera really pulling quite a bit of weight. You have Love Handles. You got Chain Reaction. I mean, I guess I should just highlight the things in case you skipped to the end to see the build, huh? That's what it was. The Legendary really was not important for this, but I'd say these things kind of were. Love Handles probably not even so much, since the Hef Blast was kind of just carrying a lot there, right? Yeah, I mean, when the Heartbreakers did half the damage, I guess that means they're important, right? That's for sure. Heartbreakers, probably a little OP now, too. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun with this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.